And of course, we welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw as we are 3 weeks away from the Night of Champions pay-per-view. As look who's arriving in the arena tonight. Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns is definitely going to be on Raw tonight. Of course, 3 weeks before his last man standing match with Cody Rhodes at Night of Champions. And of course, what will Reigns be saying here tonight when he comes back to the red brand? We're about to find out, but now, without further delay, let's start Monday Night Raw. Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw as we are 2 weeks away from Night of Champions. Actually 3 weeks away, sorry. As Roman Reigns is going to be here tonight. Orton will face Biggie, Styles will face Solo, and a lot of things going down here tonight as Monday Night Raw comes to you in that country you just saw there. And of course, here's the rundown for Monday Night Raw tonight. And of course, later on tonight, Randy Orton will meet Big E in a one-on-one match 3 weeks before Orton challenges Claudio Castagnoli for the United States Championship. Could Orton be making a preview of what will Claudio's fate be as United States Champion in 3 weeks? Or could Big E get a win and then move himself up the rankings to possibly be challenging for the United States Championship at a later date? We're going to find out later on tonight. Also later on tonight, CM Punk is going to address what happened at the end of Monday Night Raw last week after he retained against AJ Styles and got taken out by carrying Cross. What will Punk say about that? We're going to find out later on tonight. Also later on tonight, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, returns to Monday Night Raw to address Cody Rhodes 3 weeks before their last man standing match, aka the final battle at Night of Champions. What will Reigns say going into to 3 weeks? We're going to find out later on tonight. But to begin tonight's Raw, AJ Styles will go one-on-one with Solo Sikoa. Can Styles bounce back after his loss to CM Punk last week? Or will Solo get himself a win and maybe be in a future lineup of guys who could be challenging Claudio for the United States Championship? Who will win? We're going to find out as that match will start Monday Night Raw here tonight. And of course, we begin Monday Night Raw here tonight in St. Paul, Maine, which we now figured out the city we were in is. And of course, we're starting it off with AJ Styles versus Solo Sikoa. Of course, AJ Styles was unsuccessful at beating CM Punk last week, but this week could be a rejuvenation for the Phenomenal One. Of course, he did put up a pretty good fight last week against new World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk, who, by the way, is also going to be in the building here tonight to address what happened last week. And of course, what could be on the mindset as Styles will be facing Solo here tonight on Raw. And now next, we have got Solo Sikoa. You can tell what could be on the mindset of Solo now that you just heard that Roman Reigns is going to be here tonight. Because it's not about anything. It's all about him hyping up his final battle in 3 weeks at Night of Champions, because Cody Rhodes accepted the challenge last Friday on SmackDown. So it's now official. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes will meet in the final battle at Night of Champions. As of course, Reigns is looking to end the saga with a win that he would have gotten at WrestleMania had Solo never costed Reigns the title. But he did anyway. As let's start with Monday Night Raw with this match here tonight. Solo Sikoa versus AJ Styles. Who could get a win here? Match begins. Solo not wasting any time here on the Phenomenal One. Going to work on the back. Now it's carrying Styles. Now going to work on him. Oh, Styles escaped what could have been in Solo's plan. Styles peeling kick connect. Styles going to work on Solo's leg. What could be on the mindset of Styles here tonight in this match with Solo Sikoa? As Solo reverses. Solo going to work on the arm now. What else could be on Solo's mind here in this match tonight? Big clothesline there by Solo Sikoa for the pin. One kick out. Solo, of course, wasn't happy about that. Styles rolls out. Styles gives Solo a chop and now tucks his leg into the ropes. Solo reverses it. No. And reversal by Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa. Now getting some offense here in this match tonight. Kick out there by AJ Styles. Oh, what? Well, that was a good kick up there by AJ Styles. Shoulder tackle, hot roller, kick out. Solo now rolling out of the ring. Styles. Oh, reversal there by Solo Sikoa. Reversal there by Styles. We now are a 2 count. Styles going to work on Solo outside the ring. And there we go, Styles. Hooks the leg now. Kick out. Kick out. Here we go. We could be looking at the beginning of the end here tonight. Phenomenal fun! Could this get off to get a win to open Monday Night Raw here tonight in St. Paul, and then no, it's not. Calf crusher was led into a rope break. Styles could be hoping it's second. Oh wait. We're all thinking, was this going to be second time's the charm? Someone dropped that by Solo Sikoa. Headbutt connects. Solo now going on top. Samoans, last I believe that's how you pronounce it, connects. Hooks the leg. Kick out. This is so far being off the... This might not look good for AJ here tonight. Another kick out. Styles is surviving everything in this opening match with Solo Sikoa here tonight, and you can tell Solo is angry. Solo is angry, it's pissed. Could this be the beginning of the end with a Samoan spike? Yeah, actually no. I don't know how you pronounce this move. I talk the leg. Solo Sikoa gets the win here tonight to open Monday Night Raw. So far, this hasn't been a good 2 weeks for AJ Styles. He lost in the main event for the World Heavyweight title last week, and tonight he loses to start Raw with Solo Sikoa. But I mean, it was still a decent match nonetheless. And of course, could this get Solo to possibly being Claudio's future feud for the US title after this win here tonight? I don't know, a decent match to begin Monday Night Raw here tonight. It's St. Paul MN. Well. Looks like now I have to defend my World Heavyweight Championship in 3 weeks at Night of Champions against a man who I beat in the triple threat match in order to get to Gunther and Money in the Bank along with Big E in Karrion Kross. Kross, you haven't factored into anything in a long time, ever since your debut last year when you lost to Reigns on SmackDown. Down on the road to WrestleMania. But I can say this right now. When we meet for the world title at Night of Champions in 3 weeks, I'm going to show you why you will never be a big factor in WWE to anything. Because you did nothing after your loss. But then all of a sudden, you came back at the end of 2022 to be in the Fatal 4-Way feud with Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar at day one. And then ever since then, you've been sort of directionless, and then you decide you want to come after me for my World Heavyweight Champion. Good luck with that, Kross. Good luck. And you know what? I will see you in 3 weeks at Night of Champions, where I will put you down for good. As of course, CM Punk does have some strong words going into his title defense against Karrion Kross in 3 weeks at Night of Champions. Yep. Could Punk take care of Doomsday, or will he face it in 3 weeks at Night of Champions? Right, so we're setting up for some women's division one-on-one action, as it'll be Dana Brooke versus Women's World Champion Asuka. Of course, Asuka's wanting to send a message to her opponent at Night of Champions, which is Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel won the Battle Royal last week to want another title shot at the Women's World Championship. This time with Asuka being champion. And there you can see Women's World Champion Asuka. And who do you go? Here tonight winning. Asuka's definitely winning. Calling it now. Calling it now. Let's go after chance blows out here tonight. On Raw. Drop kick. Asuka's taking that to Dana Brooke here tonight. Asuka still showing off to the WWE Universe what Raquel Rodriguez could be in for in 3 weeks at Night of Champions. Oh, back. Oh, she's going on top now. Oh, she missed. Oh, she's going back into the ring. Remember, Dana Brooke needs to get back into the ring. Remember, the title is not on the line here tonight. Uh-oh, here we go. Can this be time for Dana Brooke to tap out right now? No. It's not. Reversal. Reversal. That's all you need to know here. Reversal. 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 And that's all you need to know. Oh. Nice maneuver there. Reversal there. Here we go, reverse. Could this be time? Dana Brooke. Suplex. Kick out. Asuka going to work on Dana Brooke. Oh, reversal. Here we go. Reversal. Roll break. Reversal done by Dana Brooke. What's on Dana Brooke's mind? She's reversing everything at this point. Oh, reversal there. Dana Brooke reverses it. How's it go? We might be. Oscar. Uh-oh, this could be the beginning again. Hook, here we go. We could be looking at the Oscar walk. Will Dana Brooke tap out? And yes, she does. Oscar wins her tonight. Oscar wins here tonight. And because Oscar is pretty much ready. For Raquel Rodriguez at Night of Champions. And Oscar wins here tonight. As Oscar wins here tonight. And of course, Jey Uso is watching backstage because his former bloodline cousin, Roman Reigns, is going to be live up next to address Night of Champions. Of course, what we're waiting to say going into his final battle with Cody Rhodes in 3 weeks, we're going to find out up next here on Raw. As we are back here on Monday Night Raw, as we're about to find out what Roman Reigns is going to say going into the final battle with Cody Rhodes at Night of Champions in 3 weeks. Of course, this week is set to be Roman's biggest week ever because he will be facing the Intercontinental Champion Drew McIntyre this coming Friday on SmackDown. Before he gets to that, we're going to find out what the Tribal Chief says here tonight on his first appearance here on Monday Night Raw. I think this is for the first time in almost 2 months. As you can tell, Reigns is getting booed. And of course, The last time we saw Reigns here on Raw was when he went one-on-one with Orton a month ago. Because what will Reigns say here tonight on Raw? We're about to find out. So without further delay, let's see what the Tribal Chief has to say here tonight now that he's back here on Raw. St. Paul MN, acknowledged soon to be your next WWE champion. Yes, now that you heard the announcement that me versus Cody for the final time is booked, Night of Champions is set to be one of the biggest anticipated shows of the year. Now, it may not be in the big 5 categories because we have the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, possibly Money in the Bank, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series. But Night of Champions this year is set to be a big show because you have all your titles being defended, with Punk now defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Karrion Kross, meaning Cody Rhodes going at it one final time for the WWE title in a last man standing match, and then Claudio defending the US title against Mr. Money in the Bank, Randy Orton. Well, that's a big lineup for Night of Champions we got. Oh, and I also forgot Raquel Rodriguez versus Asuka for the Women's World Championship is also confirmed after Raquel won the Battle Royal last week. And you know what? You want to know why I'm here? And you know what? I think I'm going to send messages to Cody Rhodes on Raw and SmackDown before our final battle at Night of Champions. And you know what? I feel in destined mood for a match next week here on Raw. I already have my match booked for Friday Night SmackDown this Friday with Drew McIntyre, but I think I want a match booked for Monday Night Raw next week. So anyone in the Raw locker room, you better step up to your Tribal Chief because I will be out here once again at the end of the night. Right. And I hope to get an answer. Who do you think is answering my challenge? I'll see you all later. Alright, you can't go yet. What? Well, looks like somebody's issuing an open challenge next week on Raw. Well, you know what? You can take a clue that on who is answering that call. It's not me. Because as a matter of fact, there's a surprise waiting for you. And that surprise is here. But it's not here yet. It will be here in our main event tonight. And you know what? To Roman, I also forgot to mention that everyone on SmackDown has now face-planted that you are now challenging Cody Rhodes for the 5th time in a one-on-one match at Night of Champions. Well, you don't have to worry because I have the Money in the Bank briefcase. So if you dare try to win the WWE title, you better get ready because I have the Money in the Bank briefcase and I could be cashing in. Roman, you better play. I mean, I have some things to say before you go. And if you were to cash in at Night of Champions to regain the WWE title back, there's something I want to say to you. Good luck holding that title long because you know what? By the time I cash in, you know what you're doing? You better send your prayers out that you're going to try and be careful not to get cashed in on because when I beat you, then that title is coming to mine. So you know what? Roman, do me a favor. If I cash in on you, you better say your prayers, because your title reign will end in a cash-in. So are you saying that Reigns should make his prayers as if Orton cashes in on Roman Reigns at Night of Champions if Reigns was to regain the WWE title back. That is an interesting word there from Orton to make a message to Roman and Cody going into the final battle in 3 weeks at Night of Champions. Well, it looks like Reigns is going to be back here later on tonight because he's going to get an opponent revealed next week and a big surprise. And what I'm hearing from Randy Orton, the next time we're going to be live on pay-per-view will be WWE Night of Champions, when all your championships on Raw and SmackDown must be defended. You don't want to miss WWE Night of Champions. Comes your way on YouTube in September. And of course, we're back here on Monday Night Raw as we are set for Jon Moxley versus Claudio Castagnoli versus LA Knight. And of course, could this be bleeding into who could be getting Dragon Lee in the near future for the European Championship? Why would LA Knight go after Dragon Lee when he could be going after the World Heavyweight Championship? But guess what? Right now we have the Orton turmoil about who is he going to choose as the guy to cash this Money in the Bank briefcase on. Is it either Roman or Cody or Punk or Cross? And of course, Reigns has a big surprise looming in revealed in our main event tonight. Well, not necessarily the main event, but at the end of the show. Who do you think that surprise is going to be? Let me know. And let me talk to you. And let me talk to you. As LA Knight is making his way to the ring, he will be fighting Jon Moxley here tonight on Raw. Of course, this has European Championship implications written all over it. Match is underway. Move on to that. LA Knight going to work on Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley reverses it. So that was a fail, and LA Knight made that a strategy. Jon Moxley got back to his feet. Jon Moxley going to work on LA Knight. Could be looking at an early pinfall right here, right now. Kick out. Reversed up by LA Knight. And here we go, hooks the one, kick out. Reversal there. Reversal striding backwards. Moxley going on. Reversal by LA Knight. LA Knight is all up. Kick out. Here we go. Could this be tough for LA Knight to tap out? No, it's not. Super dive connects by Jon Moxley. Oh, LA Knight reverse to there. LA Knight reverse to there. No. No. There they go. We could be looking at the beginning of the end. LA Knight trying to get Moxley away from the ropes so he could have this over with. Moxley. As well with a lot of announcements, this could be over. As Jon Moxley going for the pin. And Jon Moxley take care of LA Knight here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Jon Moxley, of course, could be looking to get into the wake of things, which would either be the US title or the European Championship. Though he has to build way all the way if he wants to get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Decent match here tonight between Moxley and LA Knight as Moxley wins. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Randy Orton will go one-on-one with Big E. Can Randy Orton give Reigns a preview of what he's in for when Orton cashes in on Roman? If Reigns regains his WWE title back at Night of Champions, or will Big E pick an upset over Mr. Money in the Bank and possibly get himself in either the European, the US, or the World Heavyweight Championship hunt? We're going to find out up next here on Raw. And of course, it's time for a final match of the night, ladies and gentlemen, as Randy Orton, Mr. Money in the Bank, goes one-on-one with Big E. Of course, Orton is really extremely watching on who is really confronting Roman Reigns later on tonight. Of course, Reigns is apparently ready. Now all he needs is an answer. Who is he going to be getting next week here on Raw? Because Orton says there is a big surprise coming for him next week. But who? We don't have any clues yet. And of course, Orton has, remember, until next year to cash in that Money in the Bank briefcase. Because if he doesn't, then that means all his chances at winning either the WWE or the World Heavyweight Championship will be crumbled if he doesn't make a cash-in date. He will cash in. Why do you need to be worried about it, Kevin Patrick? Whatever. Just breaking. And of course, Orton set to go one-on-one with Big E. Of course, could Big E get in either the World Heavyweight, the European, or the United States Championship hunt? Or will Orton walk away here tonight in St. Paul, MN with a victory? We're going to find out right now. As out comes Big E. Of course, no Kofi, no Xavier. It's just Biggie. We haven't seen a whole lot of the New Day in recent months. They're kind of shocking. Well, maybe we might get them going after Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn yet eventually. But anyways, Biggie's set to go one-on-one here tonight. Because I believe the last time we saw Biggie was when he lost to Gunther in a Hell in a Cell Fatal 4-Way qualifying match on Raw in May. So now he's back here tonight, and tonight could we be looking at Biggie going after possibly the World Heavyweight Championship should he win here tonight? Even though this isn't a contenders match or something, Biggie not wasting any time going after the future WWE Champion, and actually former WWE Champion, and the man who carried SmackDown on his back last year, involving that great last man standing match he had last year with Chris Jericho at SummerSlam. Orton with the loop press. Clothesline. Uh-oh, Biggie. Destroying Randy Orton here tonight in St. Paul, MN. Orton rolling out of harm's way. Biggie going after Orton. Oh, Orton reversing it. Reversal. Oh, Biggie! He reversed it! Orton reversed it! Biggie finds a way that he could be getting a win here tonight and possibly boosting himself up to either the European, the World Heavyweight, or the United States Championship picture. As Biggie's telling Orton to stay down. Orton reverses it. Drop kick connect. Biggie reverses it. Biggie is doing everything to win this match here tonight. Reversal that by Biggie. Orton. Another loop press. Oh, Biggie, roll up. Can you get an upset win here tonight over Mr. Money in the Bank? No, he doesn't. He nearly had it. I gotta say, Biggie's putting up like some good up. Oh, not a big ending. If you thought Orton's taking a big ending, Biggie triggering RKO'd as hooks the leg. No, Biggie survives the RKO. Orton is truly angry at this point. Do you even blame him? Of course not. Clothesline. Now Orton's looking to take it out at ringside on Biggie. We are now getting for the 3 count. Randy Orton now getting Biggie back into the ring. Biggie's pretty much taken down at this point. We might be looking at the beginning of the end. Randy Orton getting ready for the punt kick to Biggie. Hooks the leg. Randy Orton gets the win here tonight over Biggie. Thanks to a punt, to RKO and then a punt kick. Randy Orton, of course, could be the odds-on favourite to walk out of Night of Champions, successfully cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase. But it all depends, who does he do it on? Does he do it doing cross versus Punk, or Roman versus Cody? I don't know. As Randy Orton wins here tonight. Of course, Orton's looking to get back on a winning streak after losing to Batista at SummerSlam. As Orton massacrally destroys Biggie here tonight in a one-on-one match and beats him here tonight on Raw. As the Viper prevails here tonight in St. Paul, MN. Well, Moxley, I gotta give you credit for a decent match that you put on tonight with LA Knight. And it seems like you're coming for my European Championship. Well, you know what? I talked with the authority moments ago saying, can Jon Moxley challenge me at Night of Champions for the European Champion? So then I decided, well, I'm planning to put some obstacle upon him. So here's what we're going to do. Next week, here on Raw, Jon Moxley, if you want the match with me at Night of Champions, you got to go through with my hand-picked opponent. I'm not telling you who's my hand-picked opponent yet. You have to wait till next week. See you next week, Jon Moxley. The next time we're going to be live on pay-per-view will be WWE Night of Champions, when all your championships on Raw and SmackDown must be defended. You don't want to miss WWE Night of Champions. Comes your way on YouTube in September.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on this.
As ladies and gentlemen, we got some things announced for next week's Raw. As Karrion Kross returns to action for the first time in 2 months, as he goes one-on-one with T-Bar. And Mr. Money in the Bank, Randy Orton, will go one-on-one with the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. You don't want to miss a massive episode of Monday Night Raw next week. But coming up next, we're about to find out who is Roman Reigns going to be facing next week here on Monday Night Raw. The question is, who is the surprise that Randy Orton hyped up for? We're going to find out up next here on Raw. And of course, that's the 2 big matches headlining next week's Raw, as we are 2 weeks away from the United Champions pay-per-view by next week. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns is about to get his surprise revealed about who will be facing next week here on Raw. As you can tell that Roman Reigns is geared up to get an answer from who his big surprise will be and the man he'll be facing next week here on Monday Night Raw. Of course, Roman Reigns will be meeting Drew McIntyre one-on-one this coming Friday on SmackDown. Done. Of course, Reigns and McIntyre does have history when these two met inside the Elimination Chamber structure in 2022. And then, of course, Money in the Bank in UK in 2K in 2019 in Hero Universe mode. And of course, meeting again one-on-one, it's going to be a bit different. And who is Reigns going to be getting next week here on Monday Night Raw? People seem liking that Reigns is apparently a free agent. Because he's appearing on Raw and SmackDown. He's appearing on Raw when he's not a Raw guy. He's a SmackDown guy. Well, Reigns is just using it to expose a message to Cody Rhodes. Like he did in the build to SummerSlam. And now he's voting to do it again. So anyways, let's see who is going to be confronting the Tribal Chief and challenging him to a match next week. So Roman Reigns is now demanding who is his opponent going to be next week here on Raw. So apparently Reigns is answer. Oh my God! No freaking way. You can't tell me that's true. Oh my God! Brock Lesnar is back! We haven't seen Lesnar since SummerSlam, and now he's back! He doesn't have Paul Heyman by him, but I mean Lesnar is back! Of course he's looking to have a restart ever since losing the World Heavyweight Championship to CM Punk. And now Brock Lesnar is fighting Roman Reigns next week here on Raw. Oh my God, that's a big surprise there. Of course, Reigns and Lesnar met a few weeks ago here on Main Event. And now they're going to meet again next week here on Monday Night Raw, 2 weeks before Night of Champions. Wow, that's a big way that Brock could be foreshadowing that he wants to go to SmackDown and challenge Cody Rhodes. Oh my god, I cannot believe this is happening. This is shocking to see Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns meet again here on Monday Night Raw. As Reigns is telling Lesnar to enter. What is going to happen? Of course, Reigns is pretty shocked. Oh my god! Suplex by Brock Lesnar. Lesnar taking out Roman. Oh, here we go. Suplex. We could be looking at it. They're going to get the end. Are we looking at it? F5 to Roman Reigns. Well, looks like Reigns should be getting ready for Brock Lesnar next week. See you next week. So Brock Lesnar is now facing Reigns next week on Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody, as we got Lesnar versus Roman Reigns booked for next week's Raw. I will see you next week, Brock Lesnar. You, me, one-on-one in the main event next week. 2 weeks before I take back my WWE Championship from Cody Rhodes. Well, it looks like we have a main event match booked for next week's Raw. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody.